right, boys, we just finished rebuilding the carb, setting it up, adjusting it. Everything's supposed to be where it's supposed to be. Fuel pump was fixed. It's another thing that was wrong with the car. Let me clean this lens up a little bit. Yeah. So first start, I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see the brother. All right, guys, so flares have been installed all around. You can see the trim is on as well, right on top. This is something that probably nobody out there, very little people have been able to do as far as placing fender flares on these cars. And I'm gonna show you how I did it and what's the secret to it. Not really a secret, but how to do it, you know? So here we go. Here's the front flare installed, and as you can see, it's tucked in under the actual trim. So you see how it's got like a little bit of a flare to it here on top of the flare. That's because it pops out a little bit due to the flare being in there. What I did is I took the flare, you see this edge of the flare, I went all the way up to where the bevel is up here. Install the flare starting from the sides first, holding the sides. So if you can't do it yourself, have somebody hold where you want it, and then make sure that it's up here and then down there at the sides. Then what I did was, once it's on there, I kind of followed somewhat of the line of the body that's here under the trim through, and kind of, you see this little bevel here, this lip. I got rid of that. I chopped it off right here just to give it that much more space. Then to do a finish here, because you'll see a gap, do like the Kai guy does, that does the wide body Porsches, and tape up the trim, tape up inside on the body side with tape, creating a gap in between, but very nice and clean. Then get your body panel bonding, is the black stuff that you put. It comes in a cock, for a cock, like caulking, like for a gun. It's called body panel bond or whatever. You'll see it. It's for bonding panels, and it's black. You go ahead, put it in from where the beginning starts to where it ends over here, you know, about right here or so. Then put a tape on the edge, fill it in, and then just go right through it with the finger. Then as soon as you're done, remove the tape, giving you that beautiful black finish. You can't even tell what's going on there. Look at that. It's amazing. For the back, it's a little bit different process. The back actually went on perfectly. See that? So what I did here is same as the front. You see the little pointy part? I went in halfway of the trim, installed the flare like normal. Then I trimmed again, trimmed off that piece, SS piece, leaving the top of the you know, whatever to the trim. Then I put the trim back on. Now look at that. That is, I guess, I don't know, unless I haven't seen anybody else out there, the only fender flare MGB out there that actually has still the trims all around. It looks pretty cool. Now I have a set of 15 by 8 zero offset wheels. The back is on factory height. There is a little bit of more height than the front. As you can see, it's tucking more in the front and the back. I could fix this later on. I could put actually a plate between. I'm gonna make a plate and put it between the rear end and the leaf spring to just drop it a little bit. Or I'm actually thinking of giving it kind of like a muscle car kind of, you know, look to it, and get a fatter tire to actually get more contact. And the flare is gonna allow me to do that. So I'll have a little chunkier tire in the back, giving it a little more you know, aggressive look and stance, and be able to actually get some more grip out of this thing, because out of the hole, when I step on it, it'll light it up. So that's about it. I'm gonna take these bumper, horn, whatever things off the back. I don't want that anymore. And now I'm just waiting for that to get dry, the panel bond, and I'm gonna go ahead and wash this car, clay bar it, and then I'm gonna buff it out to bring the paint back as much as possible, clean the interior, and then head over to, sometime maybe next week, I'll head over to Riverview, Florida, and pick up a hardtop. It's not a works top, but it is a like aftermarket. It's got a name. It's actually done. It's made by someone. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Hopefully the guy still has it, and then I can put the hardtop on this car, which will be a final great piece that's coming in. I can't wait to do that. So as far as the front here, I ordered some black LED with an angel eye with a turn signal. On the sides here, there's ways to do this. For the corner marker, you have to remove. Well, let's go to the other side, because the other side you can see it better, because whoever had this car cheaped out and did not paint. Did not remove it to paint. So I did order a 2¼ inch round trailer light in white with an LED that should fit here. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint this black to match. But if you want to use your factory corner lens, you could actually mount it on here and do your cut just like the light and put it back in. Sorry, you can cut right here like this, you know, the shape of the light, and then put it in, and you can match it up, you know, go in. But I like more of a clean look. Might even do some plexiglass clear on those and get rid of that bulkiness. And then I'm gonna do some work to this front lip. I'm not done with it yet. Little by little, you know, it's not an easy task to be out here every day and trying to get this thing done, but I do the best that I can. I'm thinking to do like the, you know how they got the Lucas front fog lights. I had it on the red car that I used to have. I want to do something similar, but since I'm getting black lights, I'm going to get a slim 5-inch multi LED in yellow. So it'll be white and yellow with the black housing and the black housing. It'll be pretty cool. I don't know as far as actually blacking out those trims. I don't know that yet. I'm holding back on that, but that's pretty much the look. Oh, I also got I ordered some decals, emblems in chrome. They're gonna go here, little emblem like this, and it says 3.8 liters in black inside the chrome. So it's gonna look really cool. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming slowly, little by little. It's getting there. But at least now we got the flares installed, and you see like this side here too. It's got the body panel bond inside as well. So when you stand back here, you get a finished look. It's freaking so cool. And that's pretty much it for right now. I'm still working out the boogers with the carburetor kit, you know, deal going on. But it runs and drives now. So the next thing to do is I ordered some brake pads. Actually, I got to pick them up today. I'm going to install brake pads in the front because they're completely almost gone. And then before I mess up the rotors, I want to go ahead and install them and then bleed the brakes because the brakes are a little bit spongy. But other than that, I mean, it's sitting really nice, man. Thank you for tuning in and for watching my videos. You know, I do most of all my stuff is Datsun. I have a 280ZX. I'm in the process of making a turbo. Here are the parts and the engine and stuff that I'm working on, but that's the deal. But I like working on all kinds of cars, and MGBs have been with me for many years, so I've been working on MGBs for forever. It's probably my 5th one. Definitely a cool one with a swap and all that. So stay tuned in for more, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good one, guys.